Let's talk about confidence, more specifically, how to be more confident in the workplace. Now, I know a lot of emerging leaders and a lot of young professionals have difficulties when it comes to confidence. I get a lot of messages from people asking, how can I be more confident around my colleagues? How can I be confident in difficult conversations? Or even, how can I be confident when I'm speaking English as a second language? The situation doesn't matter. Once you know how to grow confidence, once you know how to build confidence and then tap into that confidence when you need to, you can unleash it in any situation you want, in any situation you need to be or feel more confident in. Confidence is something that we have to grow and we have to develop. It is not something that we are born with. And this is one of the biggest misconceptions that people have around confidence. Now, you might not believe it when I tell you, but I was very shy growing up. You might not see it that way because I have a podcast, I have a YouTube channel, and I create a lot of video content for my community. But the reality is I was extremely shy growing up. Over the years though, I've learned how to develop confidence. I've learned how to project confidence to other people, how to grow my internal confidence and how to project that externally to other people. So I'm going to share with you in this video some of the tips that have really helped me grow more confident and look more confident around other people. So they will definitely work for you in the workplace. But before we get started, if this is the first time you're watching this channel, I'm Cara Ronan. I'm a leadership coach and I help emerging leaders just like you build visibility and influence so you can unlock your leadership potential. I'm also a 2-time best-selling Udemy course instructor for my courses Business Etiquette 101 and the Assertive Communication Skills Masterclass. I will link to them in the description below if you want to check them out. Now, I do have a free download on my website that I want to tell you about. It's a leadership evaluation toolkit, a 35-question self-assessment so you can find out how you are doing as a leader. It's a fantastic free download. People have got a lot of value and a lot of benefit from that. I will link to that below as well so you can check that out too. Confidence hack number 1 is change your body language. So one of the ways that my parents helped me become more confident when I was growing up is they sent me to grooming and deportment classes. And this is where I learned the power of body language. I learned how to have good posture. I learned how to walk properly, how to sit properly, how to stand properly. But all of these things that I learned were really revolving around body language, around confident body language. So I learned from a very young age how to change my body language and how that could change how I felt about myself and how that could change how other people perceive me as well. Now, what this really does is it starts a virtuous circle. So when you start using confident body language, it starts the cycle of the virtuous circle. Now, what I mean here is when you start to use more confident body language, you will feel more confident within yourself. You will project that confidence to other people. Other people will see you as a confident person. You will see their reactions to you because they'll be treating you as a confident person. You'll see their reactions and this in turn will make you feel more confident again. So do you get the virtuous circle, the cycle that this starts? But it has to start by you using confident body language. Now, I do have another YouTube video that will definitely interest you if body language is something that you want to work on. It's confident body language in the workplace. And I go through a number of body language tips that you can use and implement right away to project more confidence in the workplace. And I do have a whole video course on Udemy called Powerful Confident Body Language for Women, which has helped so many professionals develop that confident body language they need in the workplace. So I will link to that below as well so you can check it out. But it really starts with your body language. So use high power poses, expansive body language, and open body language to get that virtuous circle of confidence started. Confidence hack number 2 is stop comparing yourself to others. So this is easier said than done, isn't it? Especially with social media. You know, I am guilty of this too. I scroll through my social media feed. It might be LinkedIn, it might be Instagram, and I will see a post of somebody who seems to have a better life than me, a wonderful life, or is doing something that I want to do, or has achieved some fantastic goal that I would love to achieve one day. You know, it happens to me too. It's quite natural to compare yourself to other people, but it is one of the biggest ways you can detract from your confidence. It's easy to focus on the positives of other people's lives and only see the negative in your life. Have you ever noticed that? It's easy to think that other people's lives are perfect and just wonderful and yours isn't. But I can tell you through my coaching clients, because through coaching I do get a really good insight into other people's lives. Everybody has difficulties. Everybody has struggles. Everybody has some kind of regret in their life, something that they wish they had have achieved but didn't achieve. Everybody has this. It's human nature, especially if you're high achieving, because you're always striving to do better, to be better at something. If you feel that your life isn't as good as everyone else's life, I can guarantee you that's what other people are thinking of you as well. This comparing yourself to other people, comparing your life to other people's lives is really a confidence trap. It really detracts from your confidence and will immediately make you feel bad about yourself. So please avoid comparing yourself to others. Confidence hack number 3 is to continually learn. So learning builds confidence. Why? Because you are working towards some kind of goal. You're achieving things, you're improving, you're progressing in your life. And this makes you feel like you have achieved something, which in turn makes you feel more confident. So developing that growth mindset, developing that learning mindset is really something that you need to work on, especially if you feel a lack of confidence in your life. So I grew up thinking that I wasn't intelligent. As well as being shy, I was convinced that I wasn't intelligent. Until one day during high school when my English teacher said to me, "Kara, you're not going to university." Because I was convinced that university wasn't for me. I wasn't intelligent enough for university. I did end up going to university. And from that time, I dedicated myself to always striving to be more intelligent, to always learn new things and develop that growth mindset that I needed. And that pushed me to not only go to university, but I also started learning Japanese at that time because I thought people who spoke different languages were very intelligent people. So I wanted to learn Japanese and I did that. But this lack of confidence pushed me to learn because it helped me feel like I was achieving some great things in my life and progressing and advancing as a person. So the growth mindset for you, if you have issues around confidence, will definitely help you as well. So think of some things that you can learn, some things that you really want to work on, some skills you want to build, some abilities that you want to have, and start to work on those things to develop your confidence as well. It's about growing the confidence inside of yourself and telling yourself that you can instead of you can't. You know, telling yourself you can win that job interview. You can speak up in that meeting. You can have that difficult conversation. You can speak English fluently, even if it is your second language. It's all about telling yourself you can do things instead of you can't do things. It's about growing your internal confidence. That really is the key to being, feeling, and projecting more confident in any situation, that internal confidence. So if you feel you lack confidence, if you chose to watch this YouTube video because you want to learn how to be more confident in the workplace, then definitely try to learn a new skill. You know, it doesn't have to be business related. It could be anything you want, something you personally want to do. It could be surfing, it could be cooking, it could be writing, it could be building websites, even gardening, anything that you personally want to achieve. But it's the concept of learning a new skill, of growing, of advancing, of feeling that improvement. The feeling of learning something is really going to help you feel more confident as a person. So these are my 3 confidence hacks that have really helped me over the years from a very young age feel more confident and project more confidence to others as well. I hope this video has really helped give you some strategies and some tips and even some motivation that you can actually feel and project more confidence when you need to. So these are the strategies that have worked for me, so I know they can work for you too. Now, if you did like this video, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell too, so you can find new videos like this when I release them. And I did mention a couple of courses, or one course in this video, the Powerful Confident Body Language for Women video course. I will link to that below if you want to check it out. And check out the YouTube video I mentioned, Confident Body Language in the Workplace. I will link to that below as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope these confidence tips will help you.